Hello everybody, this is John Doe, and I am here to discuss how you can reinvent your deck by simply adding a new engine to it. Now what I mean by engine is actually a combination of cards that either work with the main focus of your deck, in this case Gladiator Beast, or don't normally see inside the meta. So that sounds kind of vague, of course, but I'll give you certain examples of engines. So we have this deck called TG Agents. This is a deck combination. A deck combination of two different archetypes. We have TGs and we have agents. Of course, these are both archetypes, but they are also both engines. Now, engines don't normally have to be archetypes. They can be either archetypes or ideas. It also sounds a little vague, of course, but I'm going to explain about that a little later on. So, what we have here is a basic Gladiator Beast build with a tanky engine. I accidentally forgot to find my regular Gladiator Beast deck, but nonetheless, so we have a basic Gladiator Beast deck, and what we're going to do in order to change the structure of the deck is take away all the fat, so to speak. We're going to take away all the stuff that you don't normally actually need in order for the deck to work. Of course, you want to keep all your Gladiator Beast deck monsters. You want to probably get rid of these cards because you don't really need it. Oh, actually, you want that. I mistaken that. But yeah, you just take away all these cards you don't normally need for the deck to work. Of course, I actually have it right here. Oh, nope, I did not mean to do that. Darn it, well, there you go, that's my Chrono Turbo. I did not mean to show you. But this is what I mean to do. This is the basic structure of what I normally play inside a Gladiator Beast deck, and keep its identity intact. And what we're going to do is actually add an engine. What I actually like to do is actually add a drawing engine. Of course, I already said it. But yeah, having a drawing engine actually, of course, works really well, because what you do with it is that you draw quite a bit with your drawing cards, and you work with your main focus. So let's think about certain draw cards I like to do. I like, of course, I just put the draw inside the description. I like 1 day apiece. I'll just put that there. Jar. I'll probably put two of these, but you get the point. Like I'm gonna add like certain draw cards I really like, and I actually already have what I want to show you. This is my Glad to Draw deck. So this is basically what I get after adding a drawing engine inside the build. So we have like two Goddess, 2 Jars, 3 Reckless Greed. This card too broken. We have like the Upside Goblins and the 1 day apiece. And this deck, strangely enough, works quite well. It's almost like what's the word? Dumbfounding how this deck works so well with the Jar Greeds and the Rekindling. You wouldn't think it works, but it actually does, and that's what you get out of adding an engine to a certain deck. That's what I actually want you guys to do. I want you guys to add a certain a certain engine to certain decks. I'll give you another example. This is a new archetype, and I'll just put it in new, that way I can show you guys. There's this new archetype called Holy Lightnings, and where are you? We have these 3 cards. These are new to the Dueling Network Society. Of course, it's actually been on DevPro for quite some time, I think. I'm not completely sure. But they're just 3 cards, and they're just very simple. All they do is XYZ, and I decided to actually see if I can make a deck out of them, and what I got was a very strange deck. I got Holy Macro, I like to call, another play on words. So what we have here is a Holy Lightning engine, and then what I added were 3 macros and Dimensional Fissures, and I basically added a banishing or remove from play engine into the Holy Macros. And yes, of course, I do know ahead of time. I already know that these 2 cards, they need the graveyard in order to activate the effect, because this card has to send the spell card to the graveyard specifically, and so does this card. But it strangely does work. It actually won more than it has lost. So that's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to add certain engines that you wouldn't normally play inside a certain deck, or think of engines that you think will work really well with a deck. Like, for instance, TG agents, they work really well. You wouldn't think they work well, but they do. TG is actually quite a good archetype, a really good engine that's flexible for many decks. Probably not banishing, of course, because they need to go in the graveyard, but you get the point. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are inspired to actually reinvent your deck by adding different things to it in order to learn more about your deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any suggestions, complaints, or comments, please comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Merp!